Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome to my gameplay of Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, so I've decided to come back to my uncle's place because I actually... Oh wow, it's raining. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna mention this, but I literally thought, like, it didn't rain when I showed up here, but then it started raining, but I was basically just on my phone just doing stuff and everything, and it started to subside, so I thought I didn't need to mention to you guys if it's raining, but yeah, it's kind of raining again. It happens in Florida. Sometimes it stops raining and then it starts to rain again. So yeah, so if you ever hear some rain in the background or even thundering, because it was thundering by the way, I apologize, but I just had to have to talk about something right now because I am going to do this special thing tonight. So I'm very sorry if you might hear some audio quality issues, but hey, there's nothing I could do, right? So yeah, anyway, so today, I put my phone back in my phone case. But yeah, anyway, today is August the 16th. So I'm basically here. I finished talking about the European YouTuber girl before and everything and what I wanted to talk about. But now I really feel like I wanted to talk about something else again because it's kind of a thing for me. Like whenever I want to do something really exciting, I always talk about it, like pouring my thoughts and stuff. So I thought it'd be criminal to not make a SMG part just talking about the thing I'm going to do tonight. So basically what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to watch the movie Made in Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but the reason why I say this because my cousin, since he came here and stuff, he told us about where you can find the full movie and stuff. Because unfortunately, it's not like available on legal streaming, so it's not on Amazon Prime or Netflix or anything. So I want to know like where I could watch it that's in good quality or like legally or something. So, but my cousin found out where, so he basically showed it to us. Well, he didn't show me the movie, but he showed me where it was and said it was really good quality and nothing like nothing sketchy or anything. So because of this, that now I have sufficient information to know where to watch the movie, I thought that yes, now's the best time to watch it. Especially since my cousin's here. He's leaving on the 20th, so I really want to watch it before he leaves, so then maybe we could talk about it if we can. So I still have a few days to spare, so that's good. I had other stuff to do, and plus also when he told me about this, that was when I decided to watch, because there were those are like, I would say they're not really remakes, but they're mainly just they're basically the exact same episodes from season 1 of Made in Abyss, but turned into a movie. It's basically just stuck together and have some stuff cut out and maybe one new thing put in there. So, not really too different from the show, but I decided to just watch it anyway because fuck it, why not? Like, I wanted to see some of the extra content and stuff. Obviously, in the first movie, you get to see a little bit of Rico's father, and then in the last movie, you get to see this new character that's going to show up in Dawn of the Deep Soul, Prushka, who's Bondrud's supposed daughter, I would say. Now, the thing is, though, is that even though I haven't seen the movie, I do know somewhat with little context of how she came to be, so I'll talk about that later. Okay, I'm looking for comments. I don't know why I'm just like looking around. I mean, like pointing to the plants. I mean, so anyway, so I'm basically really excited to watch the movie. I've already watched it 2 parts, so tonight I am going to watch Dawn of the Deep Soul, like basically just me, like by myself, because my cousin, he said that he wanted to watch it with me and my brother, but I said that I didn't want to because I felt like this movie is such a huge experience. I want to witness it just by myself with no one around me. And also, like, another thing is because I feel like it would be kind of awkward because, like, I don't know, there's some stuff in the show and everything that's kind of, it's just something I prefer to watch by myself and everything. And actually, to be honest, I have watched the last 3 episodes of season 1 with my cousin from Germany came over, but that wasn't a big deal because I kind of already watched it the second time in early January. But then he kind of showed up, and I watched it. I think it was sometime in February, I guess. But yeah, I watched the last 3 episodes. I didn't catch the other 2 because I was busy. But I luckily I kind of came in at the right time, and they were about to finish the series. So I watched the 3 episodes. It was fantastic. It was great. So yeah, so I basically kind of watched. You can say I kind of watched the show like 3 times, the movie included, because it's basically the same thing, just a few stuff cut out and some new stuff put in, but it's the exact same thing, no difference whatsoever. Kind of funny, really. It's kind of odd how they're basically they decided to make they made the Bondrewd arc. Apologies if I'm pronouncing his name Bondrewd or Bondrewd, but his arc into a film rather than a show. But then they're gonna make a show again in 2022. Funny enough, the last half of Attack on Titan is gonna happen in 2022, so I'm really excited about that. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, like, because I did say that Attack on Titan, that it's now one of the few things anchoring to this earth, like, something that I need to watch before I die. You could include Made in Abyss as well. I mean, of course, I did mention that Made in Abyss is something I want to watch before I die in my Rayman 2 gameplay, but then again, that was like, I thought I would have direct access to the show, but then, like, I found out that it was literally hard to watch it where I live, so I thought, oh shit, is there going to be a point where I'm not going to be able to watch it because of localization issues? But no. So I am going to be able to watch it. So I don't know if the last season of the season in 2022, season 2, is going to be the last of the show, or there's probably going to be more for it. Like, there's going to be either season 3 or season 4. I have no idea, but I know it's not going to go that long. It's not going to be like a, what is it called, like a shonen? Yeah, it's not a shonen type of genre, so it probably is going to end soon at some point. I just don't know when, but I'm still, like, really happy with how things are going, Obviously, watching season 1, and now I'm going to watch the movie. I'm really excited for that. Oh, shit, I was about to talk to her. I meant to talk to this one. So anyway, because I am going to watch the movie tonight, I thought I'd just tell you guys, like, why I love the show and what I'm really excited about for the movie. So I thought I'd just basically vent out all my thoughts into this one SMG, like, gameplay, and, just tell what I think. Because honestly, like I said, I thought it would be criminal to not make a gameplay video, and when I just realized that, oh shit, I'm gonna watch the movie that I literally been waiting for to watch, or the Bondrewd arc, so I thought I just had to make a video just talking about it, So that's what I'm doing. So basically, I'm gonna say all my thoughts and everything, then I'm gonna watch it. By the time I post this video, I would already have seen it, so, it'd be nice to talk about what I think and everything, and, like, before watching it, that kind of thing, So basically, I guess what I want to start off is how I discovered the show in the first place. Now, bear in mind, I've actually first heard of it from Giguk, from one of his animes to look forward to. I remember he talked about this one show and everything with the 2 kids and everything, both Rico and Reg, and how he saw this one monster thing. He was like, oh wow, it's hand drawn, it's not CGI, and I also thought it was pretty nice and everything. But what I got from it, and I'll bear in mind, I'm also a casual anime watcher, so everything he mentions I don't really watch because, casual anime watcher. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh shit, it's a nice show. Probably one of those, like, very relaxing, beautiful, like, good to look at kind of shows. Nothing serious, just chill and whatnot. And then I started seeing this stuff about the show on 4chan and everything. They started posting these visuals about some of the disturbing stuff. So basically, I kind of was spoiled about the show. Not entirely, like, I got 10% of it. 10% spoilers. Basically exactly like, Katawa Shoujo. I was spoiled 10% of it, but the other 90% I did not know. So that 10% that I found out was that the show is very dark and serious. The one image that I kind of come across was obviously, Riku suffering from the, I don't know what the ascending of the abyss from the, what was it? The 4th layer ascension, where, she starts to bleed from everywhere and stuff, and I saw that picture, and everything, and I was like, oh shit. So it's not what I thought it was. I still wasn't able to. It didn't tempt me to watch it because honestly, my impression of it when I saw everything, and also strangely enough, I was on Know Your Meme and everything. I guess I could say before my thoughts on it, I literally thought that this show was basically kind of like Girls Last Tour. You know the show Girls Last Tour? Basically, it's those two moe blob anime girls where they just travel a post-apocalyptic world. Except there is no danger and stuff. It's just them like exploring everything, you know, that was destroyed and stuff, but there are no monsters, there are no enemies, it's just them, like, it. You know what, I said I was gonna look at the white comments, so now's my chance, so I'm gonna do it. So it's like them exploring and stuff, but with no danger, so it's like a very chill anime. I kind of thought the same thing was for Made in Abyss, but with more edge to the show. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I mean, like, it's like more dark, more serious, there's danger in it and everything. But what made me not want to watch it, because I thought it was like Boulder Geist Daredevil Run. Oh shit, yeah, the boss battle. I thought it was basically, I thought the entire show was just a little girl and a robot, like, traveling through the abyss and, like, exploring all the beauties of it and everything. And I thought it was just that, you know, just them exploring and everything, and then encountering, oh, I see, I have to defeat the boss without dying, without getting hit. And I thought it was just that, just them exploring, you know, while, like, going through all the horrific stuff that's happening, you know? That was my impression of the show before knowing the full context of it. I thought it was just that, just them exploring beautiful moments, horror moments, and that's about it. Like, just nothing too special, but like interesting nonetheless. But even then, that was like still like not enough for me to, you know, want me to watch it, you know? Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Oh god. I'm gonna still play it though. This is something I could talk to while I play. I only have 4. Whatever, that's fine. So yeah, that was my first impression of it. Like something like Girls Last Tour, but with more edge. You know, that kind of thing. And like I said, it's not me being like, when I say edge, I don't mean it, you know, as in a bad thing, but like just some more dark seriousness. That's just how I say it, you know, just for some of you guys. So that was my first impression, and then I looked at Know Your Meme, and I still like, I think I looked at images from Know Your Meme, and you could say that, oh shit, so then you were spoiled with it. But funny enough, I kind of was not. Like I still, here we go. I still, like, didn't have the full context of the show, you know. Hold on. Okay. There we go, got it. So I still didn't have the full context of the show, and yet I think one image that I did found was, like, Nanachi and stuff. So then I thought my impression was, oh, okay, so, it's not just them, it's not just these two, they also encounter maybe some colorful characters while they explore, you know, that kind of thing, you know. But I still thought that it's just them, and, fuck, I thought that was the last boulder. I thought it was just them, and, you know, they encounter some new characters and stuff, which is kind of close. Yeah, because what's gonna happen, because they're gonna meet Prushka, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be with them on their journey, you know, so... And there's also another character, by the way, that I was also kind of spoiled by the way. I still don't know what that character is, but I'm just saying I did encounter some spoilers, but not enough context for me to, like, ruin it, you know? Like, I still am surprised, but you get what I'm saying. So, you know, yeah, there's that. You know, okay, got that. Hold on. Oh, shit! That's okay. Just gotta wait for him to do it again. So that's what I got. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? I thought that would, you know, do it. I thought it was like 2 times. I guess I had to hit the black area. Alright, I don't know if he heals up though. That's the question. Anyway. So, yeah, so I looked at Know Your Meme and stuff, and then I saw, like, the Nanachi, you know, character for Nanachi and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, that's nice, you know, but the funny thing was that I didn't see any huge spoilers of it, surprisingly. I don't know, maybe I did, but I forgot, you know, because, like I said, I wasn't planning on watching the show. And also another disturbing image that I found that kind of gave me... like kind of wrong impressions, I guess. That you know the part in the very last episode where they were trying to remove those mushrooms and stuff, and it's just Rico like in a with a like a mouth gag and stuff. I literally thought it was just going to be her being tortured by the locals of the Abyss. That was my impression. When I first saw that image without watching the show, and I was like, oh shit, so it goes like that, huh? That was my impression. Before, not, oh shit. Ah, shit! Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Ah, that was close. Ha. Shit, I can't. Oh god. Oh wow, that was close. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna have to go this way. Alright, stones. One. Okay. Got him! One more. Okay, come on. Yes! Got it! I love it. I don't know why. It's so funny when he screams in agony. I'm not trying to be like kind of dark or morbid, but it just sounded so funny, I don't know. That's just how I am. Let's get some, because we're gonna need those later. Anyway, we got one. That's good. So yeah, that was my impression from looking at a few images without knowing any context. But it still didn't got me to watch the show. And also, for starters, I'm kind of glad I didn't got into it when it first aired, like first being shown on I don't know if it was on Amazon Prime when it first showed. Because you know what the sad thing about this show, even though it's so good, it's not on Crunchyroll. So I don't know how people would have had to go online like piracy and stuff like in order to see it. So it's kind of unfortunate, but that's how people got into it. And also there's Amazon Prime. It's legally streaming on Amazon Prime, by the way. So if you guys are thinking of watching the show, please watch it on Amazon Prime. You get to support the creators while doing it. But I'm just trying to say is that I don't know when the series first came out. Was it available on Amazon Prime in the first place? Or was it like months later after premiere did it show up on Amazon Prime? I don't know. I really don't know. So anyway. So yeah, I'm just saying I'm glad I didn't got into the show when it first aired, because I noticed the show aired sometime, like, I don't know when, like sometime in September. And bear in mind, I live in Florida, so Hurricane Irma kind of struck Florida sometime in the evening of September 10th or morning of September 11th. Like, from where I lived, it was sometime September 10th, September 11th, So by that time, I was experiencing a natural disaster, and normally when something like that happens, I don't like watching a new show or a movie or experiencing something of entertainment when it's either before or after a natural disaster. So honestly, I'm just saying, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch the show when it first came out, because like, when you're experiencing a hurricane, yeah, it's not fun. So, but that's just the consequence of me living in the States. So I'm just glad I didn't watch it when it first came out, and I watched it much later after the series was finished, because like I said, me living in Florida, I had to go through a hurricane during September. So, but by the time that was over, and I think, I don't know when I started getting information about Made in Abyss. I think it was sometime in October, I guess. Yeah, sometime in October, November. So yeah, by that time I wasn't aware of the show to begin with. I knew it was there, but it didn't captivate my interest. I thought, like I said, it was just some anime that has some beautiful moments, them exploring shit and everything, and that's about it. Nothing special. Kind of like that anime I mentioned before, Girls Last Tour, basically. Kind of like that. I thought it was going to be like that. And then, sometime, so yeah, I knew about the show later and stuff, but then sometime in early January, my brother decided to try out the show. And he did, and he literally told me, like, the show was so amazing that I, like, had to watch it. Also, by the way, no, wait. I was gonna say, back in October, November, I watched ReZero, but I forgot. I watched it in 2016. Yeah, I watched it. It was sometime during the election. Although I started watching it a week before the election, but if you want to know, like, right after the election, I started watching the episode, the one where Subaru first meets Betelgeuse. I think that's his name. I was gonna say, I don't know if his name is pronounced Betelgeuse or Betelgeuse. I don't know, but that crazy cult leader, you know, when you first met him, I watched that episode right after the 2016 election, and I thought, you know, it was pretty appropriate, I have to admit, for watching an episode at that point. Oh, the comments are gone. I gotta ask for another to show up. Alright, so... so anyway, yeah, so I kind of got off topic. So anyway, so early January, my brother said, you have to watch the shows. It's really, really good. And I was like, oh shit, really? You know, and I knew about it and everything, and I was like, if my brother is liking it, then maybe I should watch it. So that's kind of what I did. He kept on asking me, watch it, but I was kind of putting it off a bit. But I finally got the chance to watch it, and I do remember when I watched the show, by the way. It was on the same day when... the Friday when the movie Maze Runner Death Cure came out, so 2018 of January, when the movie Maze Runner Death Cure came out, it was on that Friday. After we watched the movie, it was really good, by the way, and after we watched it and stuff, then I was like, you know what, okay, I'll watch the show on that night. And I did. I watched I literally watched 4 episodes, and it was, oh my god, I was literally hooked on it. I was like, you know what, this show... was definitely for me. And it was those 4 episodes, by the way. And like the show literally captivated me and stuff, and it kind of brought my interest because, you know, and then the rest was history. I finished the show on Sunday. You know, was it Sunday? Like it was 13 episodes, right? So I watched 4. I watched 3 episodes the next day, so that was 7. 3 episodes the next day, 10. Oh, okay, no, it was Monday when I finished it. Monday was it Martin Luther King Day on Monday? Was it Martin Luther King Day? Yeah, it was Martin Luther King Day on Monday, so I had no college class, so yeah, I was able to finish the show on Monday, I think, you know. Man, I have to say, like, you know, it was something, you know. I don't know if I had classes or anything, or maybe I can't remember, but it was something at that time on the Monday, like a few days after Death Cure, the movie, so, you know. So I finished it, and I was like, shit, you know, this anime, it was something, alright. Damn, I was not expecting it to be like that, you know? I literally thought ReZero was horrifying, but shit, you know, this one kind of took the cake. Now, I'm comparing it to Season 1 of ReZero, not, you know, the Season 2, holy shit, that's fucked up. I haven't finished Season 2, by the way, but I'm getting there. Little by little, you know? Anyway, I think, was there a comment on the, let me check this way. So, yeah, so that's how that's how I discovered the show and stuff, you know. Unfortunately, I watched it on this other website. I didn't watch it on Amazon Prime because, I don't know where my brother watched it. Did my brother watch it on Amazon? I don't know. I know for certain, yeah, I watched ReZero on some other website, and I had to ask him whether the subs were accurate and everything. And he said they were accurate, just some word changes, but like, yeah, if there's some word changes, I don't really mind, because, you know, the Japanese language, like, as long as the context is there, that's all that matters. Although, some words put on there should be appropriate to the character, so, you know, but it was good nonetheless. I don't know about if me and my brother, like, watched, Made in the Abyss from the same website. I don't know if we watched it on Amazon Prime. I'm just saying, unfortunately, I didn't watch my first viewing on Amazon Prime. My second viewing I did, you know. So, yeah, I was able to support the creators doing that. Excuse me. So, I watched it, you know. So now, what I'm trying to say, well, what was I gonna... Yeah. Okay, I told you guys now how I discovered the show. Now I want to just say to you guys just why I love Made in the Abyss. And honestly, like, it just has some of the stuff in there that I actually love about, you know, that I just basically love. You know how I talked about, like, you know, a show with no limits and stuff and everything, and, like, you know, something involving, like, with beauty and, like, you know, all these other, like, great stuff. You know, some of the stuff, like, you know, this concept of romanticism, like, you know, the concept of, like, something that with purple coins in the desert, like, you know, I'm talking about romanticism, by the way. Not romantic, like, you know, what you feel with another person, like dating and all that. No, romanticism. Like, that's not just for me and Abyss, that's for everything I love. Like say, the Xenoblade series, the Persona series, Demon Slayer. Good, it's not timed. Great, I can relax. What else? Like No More Heroes and stuff. All those other things that I deeply love. That's what I mean by romanticism, and those stuff like this have that kind of stuff in it, you know. And Made in Abyss also has this kind of thing, you know. It's like it's like a really great anime. Like the visuals are fantastic. The music was also really good. Surprisingly, also by the way, done by an Australian guy. I thought it was all entirely made in Japan, but the music was made by an Australian guy which was also composed. The music is mostly orchestra, so the music made for it was done in Vienna. I thought it was pretty cool that it was done like that it was orchestra in Vienna, you know. Like I was like, so it's like very high production wise, you know. So yeah, the Australian guy, by the way, is Kevin Penkin, I know, and also it's funny how for the Trash Taste gang, I would say, like for both Connor, Joey, and Giga and Garnet, he's basically just an ordinary Australian guy, you know. He's like just some like ordinary guy and stuff. Basically, be like, yeah, I composed Made in Abyss, like just an ordinary guy and stuff. I thought it was pretty funny, you know, like how he's like a great, fantastic composer, when in reality he's just an ordinary guy, you know. Like that's kind of wholesome in a way, you know. So it's pretty funny, like and like how Kevin Penkin is kind of like friends with the Trash Taste crew. It's pretty funny, like, you know, just them be like, so it's like, what was it like for you making Made in Abyss, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. It's pretty funny, I have to say. Okay, we need a tornado guy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, music was fantastic, you know. Okay, you could stay in there and then like shake. Back for it. So anyway, yeah, the music's fantastic. The show also uses like a lot of moe, like very cute moments with the characters and stuff, considering their designs and everything, which heavily contrasts with the horrific elements of the show, you know. So that's another great thing about it. Like, it's very, very cute, very wholesome and stuff, while also being very horrifying and intense. Also really sad, by the way. You know, very like sad and intense show. You know, has a lot of drama, a lot of like just a lot of everything in there. You know, it's just a fantastic show. Music is high quality. Everything is like high quality. You know. And it's like kind of, it feels like a movie. You know, and this show is kind of like a movie. Hence why they made it into a movie, like when they decided to re-release it, you know. And even as a movie format, like it works, you know. Okay, got it. Okay, we're done with this. We gotta get some more. So, you know, like that's what this show has. It just has everything. And like I said, the one thing that kind of hooked me onto the show was that the world was very expansive and stuff, because, like I said, I thought it was just going to be these two characters and maybe some characters they meet along the way, but it turns out that there is more to the world and stuff. Obviously, like, there are like human characters and stuff. There's like the surface of the world, so, you know, there's more characters in it. It's not just them, because if it was just them, it would be kind of boring in a way. But since that there's more characters, like I said, then there are antagonists like Bondrewd and stuff, so it keeps the show more fleshed out, I would say. So that's what also kind of hooked me in. Like, there was more to it than what I thought was in the first place. So, you know, because of that, like, you know, like there was like, you know, a lot of stuff in it. And also I was also kind of, before I watched it, by the way, I also was kind of spoiled a little bit when Giku also mentioned it temporarily on his anime review of the winter season, not the winter season, no, like the anime review of 2017. You know, I watched his video that was released in January. He talked about 2017. So he kind of showed a few images of Made in Abyss, like some spoilery moments. He showed some of the intense ones, especially from episode 13. So that's kind of what made me be like, oh, okay, so there's like some horror elements in. Oh, I already knew there was horror elements, but I didn't know it was gonna be something like that, you know. Well, from what I saw and stuff, so you know, what else? So, you know, just some stuff that I like about it and everything. Like, it had everything, like suspense, drama, you know, good feelings and all that. It's also really cute. You know, I mentioned before how, like, when I talked about Princess Skystar, about My Little Pony, how she was so cute and everything. And then I mentioned Nanachi. You know, Nanachi is one of the all-time best buns of the entire show, you know? Like, she's such a, like, she is such an adorable bun. I really love, you know, Nanachi. By the way, I'm aware that her gender, I'm calling her instead because that's what I think, but I know it's kind of a mystery of what the gender is for Nanachi, but, you know, we usually just say it's a her because I feel like it's probably a female, but, you know, it also could be male. Honestly, I don't really care, you know. It's Nanachi, like, it's good as she or he is, you know? So, yeah, so I really love Nanachi, I love Riku, love Reg, like, you know, all the characters are great, you know, it has great characters and stuff. I love Ozen, also. Ozen is also really nice and everything. Is that where it came from? Oh, no. Nice. Yeah, let's finish the one up here, because I noticed that there's some coins over there. Yeah. We should do that. So I love Ozen. I also thought she's a really nice character, you know, very, like, gloomy, mysterious, kind of horrifying a bit, you know. I don't know why she's so weird. I love it, and her voice was also really nice to listen to. Like, they just have it has great voice acting. This show, you know. Oh, okay, I have to go down. All right. So, you know, the show, like, so yeah, so the characters are nice, everything was nice, you know, like, that's what I love about it. Like, it just has everything that I love, you know, about anime, you know, that kind of thing. And also another thing I love about in general when it comes to, like, art or entertainment, I also love the concept of, like, cute, like, uplifting, happy, like, stuff contrasting with these horrifying, like, dark elements. The Kirby series also has this kind of stuff, by the way, you know, because it's like Kirby, like, being all, like, the sunshine, you know, cute, happy, like loving, you know, stuff of the Kirby world that contrasts with the, you know, intense, like, dark, you know, horrifying elements of it, you know, and even, like, Kirby facing a bunch of godlike, you know, villains and everything. Eek! I don't know why it said that. What is this? No one wants to be deserted in the desert. Oh, wait, I have to use those tornado guys. I have to go up from the top. Oh, it's timed? I didn't know. Fuck. Shit. Damn. Oh god. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Wow. And the camera's ass. Oh wait, I can switch it. That's good. We'll redo it. That's fine. Come on, go in. Ah shit! No! Oh damn! Insta death. All right, let's try this again because this is a chill world I can do. Anyway. So, yeah, so... what was I saying? So, yeah, so stuff like this that was shown in Kirby, like the happy moments and stuff contrasting with the dark moments, like, you know, that's what I love about it, you know, and Made in Abyss has this kind of stuff, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of why I like the show and everything. Now I want to talk about the movie, because I'm really looking forward to watching it. I'm definitely going to make some popcorn for it and everything, because this is something, you know, that I gotta have with popcorn. You know what, let's go to a different world. I want to try getting another star, you know. I know I got one, right? Yeah, I got one, but I want to see if there's more I can get. So, anyway, I'm gonna definitely make some popcorn with it, then I'm gonna watch the show. But I was so excited to watch the movie that when I drove to my uncle's place, excuse me, I literally played some of the Made in Abyss soundtrack, you know. If you guys are wondering, I played the main opening. I played the that song that happens when the sun rises, that shows the world that they live in and stuff. When Riku was introducing Reg to where she lives and stuff, that was so great. I love the song and stuff. And another song I listened to was that song. That was also in the first episode. Was it called the river underground river? That song. Yeah, I also listened to that. I listened to the first layer theme, you know, that mysterious, like, you know, that's that really mysterious song. I also love that. I'll leave in the links to you guys about those moments, those songs, those musics and stuff. And another one I'm going to listen to when I drive back is the I think it's called Tomorrow. It's that song that happens at the very end of the show, you know, when they were leaving Nanachi's place to go to the fifth layer, the Sea of Corpses, which is where Bondrewd lives. Not lives, where his main operation, like where he works and stuff. I think also where he lives. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's where he lives, considering White Whistles live in the Abyss. You know, the more fucked up ones tend to live, I think, deeper underground. I guess. Which, I mean, Bondrewd, he lives in the fifth layer, and on contrast to Ozen, who lives in is it the second? I think it's second or third layer. You know, the where the, you know what I'm talking about. Like lives very close to where the surface is, and is the only White Whistle that is somewhat kind, even though kind of fucked up. Whereas the other White Whistles are even more fucked up than her. So, you know, especially Bondrewd, because obviously Bondrewd's a villain. You know, like. Because of what he's doing and stuff, you know. So, we have to try again. Didn't do shit. I need my money back. Anyway, let's try again. So, yeah. So they're gonna go to the Sea of Corpses, and that's where they're gonna meet Bondrewd as well as Prushka, you know. And I will say though, I was spoiled, mildly spoiled of, like, you know, obviously the spoilers I will tell you guys. If you guys don't want to like listen to what I'm saying, then I would say just don't watch this part or just skip or something, because yeah, I will mention some stuff that I've heard, and I mean the movie's been out for a while anyway, so honestly if you haven't watched it yet, just go watch it, you know. I want to do this one, yeah, this one. Oh, I love doing the boss battle like this. So anyway, it's called The Garden, right? Yeah. So, yeah, so the spoilers that I've seen that I kind of know is going to happen. I know how Prushka was born. She's obviously, this is what I was talking about Prushka. She's obviously not Bondrewd's daughter, but basically like a creation of Bondrewd. I've seen some of the MAGA visuals, like she looked fucked up like at first, and of course now she looks better looking, but yeah, so he made Bondrewd made her. I don't know how he made her, by the way. That's the only thing I don't know. I just know she's not human, you know. She was born from something, you know, that, and she was like created by Bondrewd. Another spoiler that I found out, okay, so Bondrewd, he's not entirely human. Like, he kind of has some monster elements to him. I know he has a big tail. I know that. And he probably transformed, I think he's half hollow, half human. He's probably like a more deformed Nanachi, I would say. I mean, I don't know if he's like a bunny hybrid, but I know he's like monstrous in a way. Like, he's severely deformed. Or I don't know if he turns monstrous later. Like, maybe at the last moments of the battle, like, he turns into a monster and they have to kill him. I don't know. Or I don't know if he's already a monster to begin with. I think he already has a tail in the first place. It's just never shown. So, yeah. So, I think he's not entirely human. He's mainly partially deformed from the Abyss. Which I think also, I mean, even Ozen is also kind of deformed. Although she said that she inserted those, like, thousand men threads on her skin. I don't know if she voluntarily did it or if it's one of the abyss that turned her into like this, but I don't know. But anyway, but she became like super fucked up from the abyss, I think, you know, or maybe she already did it. I know she has scars and everything that she covers with her hair because of the effects of the abyss. So I know she's partially, but even though she's the only person that kind of looks somewhat human a bit. Lava Spire Daredevil run. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, is this the one I'm not able to complete? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think that is it. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Died a few times on this. Yeah, it is. Oh god. Alright, let's try though. But anyway. So yeah, what else? Spoilers. Oh yeah, this is not really spoilers. I've seen it from the trailers, I would say, but I am aware that they do something to Reg where they use a fucking machine that's attached to his penis for some reason. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do, but they're probably just trying to extract some essence from him that he kind of has that they're trying to do. I don't know what that is, but it's super fucked up, so I'm really wondering what's going to happen, and damn, I wonder what's going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. It's not really a spoiler, I've seen it from the trailer, so oh fuck, I missed the jump, sorry. So yeah, I've seen it in the trailer, so I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, I just know it's kind of fucked up. And what else? What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess that's about it. That's the only few disturbing moments that I do know is going to happen. Other than that, oh yeah, and also I know that Bondrewd has these cartridges. I don't know what the cartridges contain, and I'm not looking forward to finding out what they contain. What is it? Something from Reg, or just something he collected from those poor kids? Oh shit. Okay, I died. That's fine. It's good to start all over, I guess. Oh shit, the comment might not be there. Save progress and quit. Yes. Oh shit! And then I said, no wait, it automatically saved from the stars I saved. It's okay, I don't mind it. Whatever. Let's try again. I'm still talking, so... Anyway, yeah, so... What else? Yeah, there's those cartridges, and that's about it. I do know there's going to be a fight with Bondrewd and Reg. I'm very much looking forward to it. I wonder how that's going to go. Because, I mean, we haven't seen a lot of fights to begin with. I mean, we've only seen, like, a minor battle with, like, with Reg and Ozen. We all know how that turned out. So I'm just curious about how he's going to deal with Bondrewd. Obviously, he could go up against Bondrewd because, like, he's not as indestructible as Ozen's obviously the strongest White Whistle out of all of them, but but I'm just wondering how the other White Whistles, like, how they fight and stuff. That's what I'm curious about. We all know Ozen's is the strongest, but obviously, like, but she's kind of a good guy, so hence that's why, they're able to continue on with their journey. It's an open question to how they will deal with these other White Whistles. I don't know if there's another nice White Whistle or if they're all fucked up. That's what I'm wondering. So, yeah, so, what else? So, yeah, so I know there's going to be a fight between Reg and Bondrewd, so I'm really looking forward to it. And just whatever, like, and some great visuals, I would say, because this is a movie, so I'm pretty sure the visuals will be fantastic. Really looking forward to that. Definitely gonna watch it by myself, because I want to have, like, a complete experience by myself, so I'm really curious to how that's going to go. So, yeah, so, there's that. Looking forward to it. Also, I really love the character Reg. I mentioned this before. When I watched the anime and stuff, I was like, Reg is basically Gino. He's the only anime character that has some resemblance to Gino. I mean, like, think about it. He's like a robot. Gino's a kind of a toy and stuff, but kind of a robot. He launches like these energy blasts from his hands and stuff. But both Reg and Gino. So you know, yeah, Reg is the Gino of anime. So you know, it's very nice. I watched. I played Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars before watching the End of Abyss, so then I could get all these Gino comparisons, you know? So, yeah, so, and if, for you guys don't know, yeah, Gino's a character from the Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Please play it's a really fantastic RPG game, by the way. You should really play it. It has fantastic music and stuff. So anyway, yeah, so I don't know, I guess that's basically it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching the movie. I mean, I'm wondering what Prushka is going to be like. I mean, obviously she's going to go on with both Reg and Rico on their journey. And another spoiler, by the way, also, like I said, I found out, and this is about me and Abyss in general, I know there's also another character after that I have no idea, no context. I feel like it's another hollow, I guess, that is kind of like Nanachi, or basically a creature that is basically a humanoid. Because there probably are some humanoid civilizations in the Abyss, you know? Like, that's what I'm wondering. You know, ancient civilizations and all that, so that's what I'm curious about. Alright, hold on. Got it. Hold on. Okay. Yes, got it. Alright, we're doing good so far.